true form.
Once an intruder spotted, I have to search the area. No other choice.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Alright, so there's something in here. Oh, see, I even said something about the broken glass. I literally even said something about the broken glass whenever we...
One of his will
I'm
seeds
so pissed off about that. I should have tried to interact with it. Why didn't I fucking interact with it? It's like, it's such a different, like, look of a thing. Like, it needs... Ugh. Oh my god, I should have known. Such bullshit. Same hat, yep. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take...
Yeah, I don't care. We need to get the fuck out of here today. Oh, wrong way. So let me get back to a safe room.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Yee.
Show me your true form.
Wait. Where the fuck is the safe room? There it is. Nope, I missed the door. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We've spent
Shall we take a
almost
break?
3 hours in the palace just today, and not even, and that was before,
I'll just add this.
before we, started the game we were here. Not yet, right? We need to go do the other shit. Gotta get out of here. I'm gonna wait for Tony to tell me for sure. You can secure it and then you won't let you send the until February. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can do that. There we go. It's like she does. Okay.
So what do we do now?
Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, let's do that then. Last film! There's a TV here. It looks like there's a tape in the player. This again? I really hope this is the last one. These tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time? I don't know. Let's find out.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
Because you're an ass.
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the
Out of
world?
spite.
And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice... Ah!
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me
Oh.
this
Yep, hang
realm
on.
is...
We'll stop right there then. Hang on 1 second. It didn't give me the notice, but thank you. I appreciate it. We'll wait until we can confirm that it's over with. Let's hang out for a minute. Oh no, it says 5 minutes. It says it's gonna start in 5 minutes. No, hang on. We're gonna keep going.
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly
No, it's all
become
good.
one in this moment. Now,
We'll see if we get
the
done with
time
this.
for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou.
He's a
Thou
persona,
art
isn't he?
I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Alright. So I'm gonna save before we progress, and that way we can also take our break. Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead like we did last time and just do a little longer of a break. So, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I had to grab another snack.
Now let's...
I'm really hungry today. Thank you. Yep.
Joker!
Yes.
Persona! This is my soul!
It's time. There! Now or never, right? Do it! Gonna knock you out!
Oh, you sure showed me.
Do it!
They're done for! Let's dance! Go! Power up!
Persona! You're mine. Persona!
How dare you!
I leveled up.
We did it. Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move.
What the?
This is...
Really?
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
We don't need to do business here. Go back to the entrance. Let's go back. Alright, we've secured our route.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. I think that was all our first run through.
Yes.
Something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It's only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance that he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real. I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Kira? Probably. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into the true work of art. You know, we're good there. Oh, I didn't get to see the last thing. And the marquee will show up at the deadline. It's gonna change. Not gonna change, but let's keep prepping until then. Alright.
Let's do it.
Yeah!
Well then.
Sleep. Well, heard the economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I've tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into without any experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so that's not that bad, but quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful. Oh, hey, speaking of things being awful, I use the word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. What was that word?
What is the answer?
I think it's baffling, right? Baffling? No, incorrect.
No.
Okay. Well, that sucks for me. I should have looked it up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh. Yo. Alright. You should be grateful. Okay, sounds good. You look serious today. Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one? Huh? Take your time. Sounds good. That's a very serious expression. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 Come again.
That's good to know. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh.
Trying to remember where I get SP stuff from.
Welcome.
I gotta find that list again, because I know I had the list at some point. 75 oil, SP, viable items. Okay, so the doctor's got stuff. Is it foodie? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Okay, let's see here. Jaya. Is that where I'm
I'll
at?
just add this.
Shibuya Station. Shibuya in front of the general store, next to the bookstore. What? I checked that one.
It's alright every once in a while, right? I don't know.
Oh! Oh!
You don't see any that are SP. So where are they talking about? And that's Shinjuku, sorry. It's the Glico Arcade. Because we're in Shibuya, it's the Glico Arcade. Hang on. Yeah, looking for SP items, going around buying all the little ones and stuff. It's always the thing I run out of, so... I don't think there's anything there. Yongen Jaya is there. The bathhouse.
Oh!
It's better than nothing. I know I have SP restoring stuff, but yeah. Alright, so... let's do Akihabara.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Where else is it? Across from the retro game.